name is Kristen, and I am the creative director of Karma Candle Co. So, first, I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is that we do here at Karma Candle. Okay guys, here we have on this table the different ingredients that we will use to make a Karma Candle. First, you have your thermometer. You use your thermometer to make sure that your wax is at 180 to 200 degrees before you pour into your jar. We have the scents that we will use. It's holiday time, so we're going to use creme brulee. Here we have your coloring. I figured since it's kind of cool outside, fall season, I'll use a brown that'll kind of go with the season. Then we have the jar of choice. Once you choose the jar of choice, then you'll know what size wick that you'll need to actually use. Here's your wick. And also you need the wick tab. Without the wick tab, you can't stick the wick in the inside of the jar. Also, you have your paper towel. Always keep a paper towel close by because you never know if you'll make a spill or anything. Then we have your measuring cup. I use the measuring cup that has the different ounces and cups on it because it's easier for me to control how much wax I need to use per jar size. So first, what we're going to do, since I know that my jar is 11 ounces, I'm going to take my measuring cup and I'm going to dip out my wax. Now, my wax of choice is soy wax. I choose soy wax because it's creamy and it's more natural. Okay? Everyone has different preferences, but this is my preference. So, my measuring cup here is measured for 16 ounces. Okay? So I'm going to measure this really good. This is actually 16 ounces. After you dip it in there, it gets kind of full. So I'm going to take just a little bit out. If anything, I will use at least 12 ounces to give me a little bit more just in case the melt sinks. Now, I have my melting pot here. I'm going to take the wax, put it inside of this pot, and I'm going to let it melt to its desired temperature. Now, while we're waiting for the wax to melt, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my jar, okay? So I have my wick. I'm going to use the wick tab here, stick it there, pull it off, okay? Straighten the wick out, and then I'm going to place it in the inside of the center of the bottom of the jar. There we go. So now you see the jar and the wick and the tab. Okay? So now I'm going to sit this here. I'm going to check and see if the wax is pretty much melted by now. It's almost there. It's getting there. So while that wax melts, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the coloring here. Always make sure you shake up everything that you're going to use, okay? I'll show you guys how the coloring goes here. As you can see, it's a dropper, excuse me. So all I usually do is when I decide to use this, I use at least one drop depending on the desired color. So since I have 12 ounces, I'll use 2 drops of brown. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use the scent of choice. Now, per pound you use 1 ounce of scent. But what makes my candles so energizing and soothing to the soul, I usually use 1 ounce to every 12 ounces of wax. Okay, go ahead and put the desired fragrance inside there. Now I'm going to look in here and see what temperature everything is measuring up to. Now your temperature, as you can see, the red nozzle here is on 180. So now what we're going to do, I like to make sure that I stir everything up really good. Gonna stir this up here. Now what I always do, don't ask me why, I always smell my stirrer. Woo! Smells really good. All right, now I'm going to use my mittens here. Take this out. Make sure you have something on it because you will burn yourself, okay? And I'm going to pour the wax into the desired jar very slowly so you don't make a mess. And this is how you make a Karma candle by myself, Chris. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.